got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah.
Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the center. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Russell kicks to Prince. Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Curry passes it to MP. Shoots from 12. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for MP. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Prince. Shoots the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And again it will drop another make there from MP. MP's got 8.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight.
I gotta get my finishing badges up, so I gotta do this real quick.
Edwards. Driving inside.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And you look at Anthony Edwards, and GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
At this point, my teammates
suck. Penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Stolen by Anderson. Russell against Green. Prince in the corner. Over Curry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Edwards. Curry against Russell. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Lobbed up there for Edwards. Curry with the steal and the turnover again by Golden State. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Russell looking it over. Back to Edwards. And the layup is good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Curry against Russell. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. MP's got 12 in the game. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Timberwolves trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
One more time for your Timberwolves dancer.
Down low. Here's Edwards. Out to Russell. From outside the arc. Wiseman with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP. Minnesota with the rebound. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Kicks it out to Prince. Missed it. Even after all those chances. MP outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now, here is Russell. He had 25 points last game. The pass to Edwards. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Edwards got 6. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Oh, here's Edwards after the miss from MP. Outside Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Prince outside. Back to Russell. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
MP's shot is good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Gobert, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Here's MP coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Yep, it counts. MP's got 22 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Minnesota calls timeout. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They're leading by 8. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
And Minnesota has possession after the three-pointer from MP. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Poole. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Passes it to Noel. And here is Prince. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
For 3.
MP's got 31 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Noel. Timberwolves passing it around. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP way outside. Another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Noel. And here's Prince outside. They get it again. And he jams it with authority.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Noel.
2 minutes remaining
He
in
had
the
a
first.
12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Goes back up. And Prince lays it in.
This guy is such a hard-nosed, opportunistic player. You understand with Taurean Prince, you will not outwork him.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The pass to Noel. .125 left in the first. McDaniels finds Prince. Another miss by Prince.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Knocked loose. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's McLaughlin. Another shot. Misses the layup.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Count it. MP's got 45 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Reid. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Warriors on top, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start.
Substitution
For Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Noel in for McDaniels. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. Golden State's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long.
Yet another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Out to Edwards. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 14.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Kuminga. Edwards can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 53.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Noel passes to Reed. Outside Edwards. Pocket 6. Inside, here's Noel, up and in on the layup. Noel's got his first points of the game.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Now here's Reed. Defended by Looney. Here's Russell. And it's MP with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Edwards, defended by Kuminga. Now here's Edwards, 17 points in his last outing. With the teardrop, Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Reed with it. Looney on him. Reed misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Prince finds Russell to end the drought. Warriors with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. But you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Edwards. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Russell with the three. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The three from MP. And it's Russell with the rebound. Right side, Edwards. Shoots over Kuminga. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close. And
part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Anderson is out there with Gobert, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Number 9.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Anderson finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, defense is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Curry passes it to MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
From deep, Prince. Here's Gobert. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And MP throws it down.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To end the run. Kept alive. Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 6 points.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
To the inside, MP, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Edwards. Curry against Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint, here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. 20 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry finds MP. The three. And another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Prince up top. He's covered by Thompson. For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Prince outside. And the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Prince misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with
Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Jordan Poole at the line for one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here is Russell. He's got 16. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Anderson. Russell with it. Guarded by Kerr. Gobert trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And so Russell hits them both. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry dishes to MP. Fires the 3. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's...
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect. They... Completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Hey, right here.
And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP. Aldwin out there with Moody. And it's JaMychal Green. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
MP, that's for two. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Anderson. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly, the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Smooth sailing for Golden State.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total...
Connects again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Moore outside. He kicks it to Rivers. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
A 3 from MP connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And the Timberwolves call timing. They're behind. 43 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Feeds it to Forbes. Kicks it to Knight. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Rivers passes to Moore. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Knight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And that one falls for Knight.
The line for Minnesota, Nathan.
Good on both. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Now, MP. From deep. Good. Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected first-round picks for Shep Owens.
I mean, if that's actually on the table, John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
No, they actually haven't approached me.
So you haven't been at all reassured about your place here? I mean, you've been playing remarkably well.
No, I have not heard anything. I mean, you'd think I would, right? But that's just goes to show where we are.
Okay. Thanks, MP.
Sloan party forever for life. Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 기에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거는 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 하나 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 떼창하지만 모두가 부려 팝 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever 춤출 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누굴 쟤는 모르는 애들이 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아 내일은 기분 좀 내려 거리고 나왔는데 친구들은 다 어디 간 거야 나 지금 모르고 빼나 나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 신무게 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 톡톡 터들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
Wait a minute, I don't know what just happened, bro. Full bar? Just like you, bro. What in the flip? We both got problems here, dog. We both got problems. What? GG. 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 And also screw you, I'm a beginner.